Namaskar. I'm Suruchi Das and you're watching Ritam News. In the age of endless scrolling and virtual connections, where do we draw the line? A new law in Australia may be a first step towards answering this pressing question. On November 28, 2024, Australia took a bold step by passing the Online Safety Amendment, Social Media Minimum Age Bill 2024, which bans children under 16 from accessing certain social media platforms. This law is a response to growing concerns about the harmful effects of social media on young minds, an issue that has reached alarming levels across the globe. The bill was triggered by a June 2023 report from the Australian Bureau of Statistics revealing a 6% increase in youth crime, with over 48,000 children aged 10 to 17 facing police action. Experts argue that social media has become a breeding ground for criminal behaviors, including fraud, pornography, and even violent tendencies. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese echoed these concerns in the Parliament, describing social media as a source of tension and a tool for online criminals. With 77% of Australians supporting the legislation, it's clear the public agrees that something must be done to protect the children. But how exactly will the law be enforced? A trial will take place between January and March 2025, involving 1,200 participants to test three methods of age verification: biometric verification through facial recognition, document verification with passports or birth certificates, and analysis of social media activity to estimate age. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat will be affected, but YouTube and WhatsApp are excluded, as they are often used for educational purposes too. While the law has received widespread support, it faces opposition from major social media companies. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and X argue that such regulations will reduce their user base and infringe upon internet freedoms. Elon Musk, the owner of X, criticized the law, accusing the Australian government of restricting citizens' access to the internet. The fear is that such regulations could lead to significant financial losses, as a large portion of their users are young people. The story, however, does not end with Australia. Around the world, nations have recognized the dangers social media poses to children. In 2023 alone, France imposed a ban on children under 15 accessing social media without parental consent, and the European Union restricts it for anyone under 13. Norway and Germany have also introduced laws limiting social media usage among minors. In India, where social media usage among children has become rampant, the issue is equally pressing. A report by Red Seer reveals that Indian users spend an average 7.3 hours daily on smartphones, with a significant portion of that time spent on social media platforms. Tragic incidents such as a boy's death while filming a reel on railway tracks in Uttar Pradesh, or a girl's fatal fall while making a reverse gear reel in Maharashtra underlines the risks involved. The National Crime Records Bureau reports over 170,000 suicides among Indian children in 2022, a stark reminder of the dangers posed by social media. A 2024 survey by local circles found that parents across 368 Indian cities want stricter laws to regulate children's social media use. While many parents attempt to limit their children's screen time, the prevalence of bypassing measures shows the need for stronger regulations. The passage of the Online Safety Amendment Bill in Australia is a significant step forward in safeguarding children from the online world. However, the challenge remains in balancing freedom with protection. As other countries, including India, look on, the question is, will similar legislation follow, and will it be effective in curbing the harm social media inflicts on young minds? Jai Hind.